There it is. Team Glock. That's right. But this is what we're really here for. It starts with the letter B, so it's not a Glock. I'll show you what it is in just a second.
Well, does that help you guess any? Hey there, it's the shooting guy. Thanks a lot for joining me today, friends. I do appreciate it a lot. If you're a long-time subscriber, thank you. Oh, there's my thumb. Thank you for subscribing. I do appreciate it a lot. If you're just passing by today, you know, you could have been driving by and stopped off at any channel, but you stopped here, and I do appreciate it a lot. Consider subscribing because we do knife reviews, gun reviews, outdoor things, a whole bunch of backpacking adventure kinds of things, reviews on other tools and items. You might just absolutely enjoy this channel, and I would hope that you do. Go ahead and subscribe, would you please? I appreciate it. That's what keeps me going. Anyway, that's what it's all about today. And I just pulled the trigger, as it were, on this. That's right. I got myself a new shotgun. It's a Beretta. Dig this. Pretty cool, huh? That's right, it's the Beretta A400 XTREME Unico. And what does Unico mean? One gun does it all. And you know what, I'm going to roll some footage here. We were out at the Sporting Clays Park today and squeezing off some new rounds on this baby. And I really enjoyed it a lot. I mean, I really enjoyed it a lot. It performed quite well, just as everyone promised. You know, I was looking for a shotgun and semi-automatic, and I was going to go with the Benelli, either the Vinci or the M2, and I looked at both of those guys and played around with them a little bit, and then someone said, well, you know what, you ought to consider the Beretta, because if you're looking for something really soft shooting, and I'll tell you why, because Shootin' Gal actually got out with the shotgun because I was able to convince her that this was really soft shooting. She shies away from 12 gauge because it is a little hard on her shoulder, and I don't blame her. I know that it is. But the guys at my sporting goods store that I know quite well there, they said this is the softest shooter because of this, I guess what they call the kickoff system. And there's a little label right there, kickoff system. And I'll tell you a little bit more about that in a little bit. But got the Shootin' Gal out there, and she said she liked it. So mission accomplished. I wanted her to be able to get out and enjoy Sporting Clays with us and not be too afraid of a hard-hitting shotgun. I tell you, I've been out there with my Remington 870, and I've also been out there with a Benelli Nova, and those things kick. You know, they really do put some pain on the shoulder, and after 50, 60 cycles shooting at clays, your arm gets a little sore. Well, I'll tell you, I put 50 rounds through this thing, a shot at 50 clays, I should say, and not a bruise at all. Not sore or anything. Beretta. It caught Shootin' Gal by surprise on her first one, but after that, it was really kind of nice for her. Comes nicely equipped in this really nice case. I got it in camo. Why did I do that? Because that seems to be all that there is around, and it was readily available, so I got it. Hey, you know what? Take a look how good this camo works. So you might be asking, Shootin' Guy, what is it that I'm supposed to be looking at? Well, keep looking. Slowly but surely, you begin to see it emerge from its background. All right, well, let's get to the pros. You know what? This thing is easy to assemble and disassemble. Here we go. I'm going to demonstrate for you. Take that baby out. You do this quick lock. It just twists off real quick. It's very secure. Pull the foregrip guard off. Take the barrel. Line it up. And I'm kind of doing this awkwardly, and I'm not having too much trouble putting it together, actually. Slide that baby in there. I'll pick it up like that. Slide this baby on, just like that. There's the end cap right here. Put that down, give it a little twist. Boom, and it's on there. You know, it was very soft on the shoulder.
That went by fast.
Yeah, too fast.
Very customizable. Comes with all the parts for longer pull and all sorts of shims and things just to customize it. It's not too heavy. It comes with 1 choke in the barrel and 2 extra chokes. Very nice. Thank you, Beretta. It came with a little bit of oil too. Nice little choke tool. It all fits in this nice, handy, toteable case. Uh-oh, now for the cons. Well, even though this is a very nice gun, yes, there are some cons to this thing. I did notice that there are lots of different tools needed to be able to work on this gun. Now, it's easy to take the barrel off from the action. That's not the issue. To get this trigger group off, you saw in the other piece of the video, there's a single pin in here. Guys, why didn't you just make this pin a little bit easier to work with? And maybe at the end of this end cap here, put the pin, like Benelli does and so many other manufacturers, put the pin that fits in there so I can just push down and start it out. And then for heaven's sake, give me something to grab onto on this end so I can yank it out. But instead, I got to punch it through with a punch and get an extra long thing and then get that trigger group out. Oh. Okay, so as with any gas reloader, it gets pretty dirty in there. And you saw with you know, that little bit of cleaning that I was doing, I was showing you how dirty it gets. Boy, the magazine and the cylinder around this whole area gets really dirty. Just keep it clean though, and it won't be a problem for you. Alright, I'm just going to be honest with you. For nearly $2,000, I still had to go out and buy about $15 worth of tools. Because these are the tools that are necessary to work on this shotgun. And, you know, it's okay. I like having a set of tools that'll go for this gun so that when I'm loading out and I got the gun and I'm going out in the field, I can just take these tools with me. The problem is I need a lot of them and none of them will fit in here very well. So Beretta, learn a little something, please. I'm spending $2,000 pretty much on this gun. Be nice to get $15 worth of tools, especially when this manual probably costs $10 because it's a thick manual in about 77,000 different languages, which I guess I understand that. But this book probably cost 10 bucks to make. Get rid of this and give me some of these. Well, I mentioned it before, but it bears mentioning again. What's with the takedown pin, guys? Fix that. Oh, wait a minute. Did I mention the trigger? This trigger is about 5 pounds and absolutely breaks like glass. So any of these cons that I'm going over with, if you're a trigger guy, which I enjoy good triggers too, all those cons can all just go away and they get nullified because of that beautiful trigger. On with the specs. This particular one comes in Max 4 Realtree. It works really good. You saw that in another piece of video. It also comes in gunmetal gray with black. Yeah, it's also very nice. And it comes in a different kind of camo pattern as well for different uses. For me, this will do just fine if I'm out in the field. I would have preferred black, but that's just me. I like black. I'll live with this. This thing will take anything from 2 inches all the way up to 3.5 inches, no problem. I like that. Weight, 7.6 pounds. Okay, it's like right about in the middle there. That Benelli Vinci was a little lighter. But this one absorbed recoil a whole lot better. This one's got a 28-inch barrel. You can get it in 26 or 30. We talked about it before. It's got that great kickoff system, which this whole thing actually has 2 springs and shock absorbers in it, as well as shock absorption back here. Very soft. That coupled with the nice spongy pad, ooh, I never got a bruise. They really like that B-lock twist-off system. It's okay. I could have lived with just screwing it on, but it is kind of nice. It is kind of a pain in the butt. You got to keep it lubricated so it comes on and off really easy, otherwise it gets stuck. But it's okay. Fiber optic front sight. Yes, that was very nice out in the field there. It's got a rotating bolt system. Very nice. Well, there you go. Beretta Extreme A400 Unico. Really liking it. And let me tell you, it really was nice out there in the Sporting Clays Park. And I plan to take it out a whole lot more times just because it's so much fun to shoot. So soft on the shoulder. And I was able to customize this fit so that everything lines up on my shoulder. Shoulder's really nice for me, so it's very customizable. I do like that feature. Anyway, that's all I got for you today. If you've got one of these, let me know what you think about it. Give me some of your thoughts on it. If you've got a Benelli, or if you've got the Winchester, if you've got the whatever, the and the whatever, tell me what you think about your gun. Tell me why yours may be better than this one. You know, we're all here to learn from our experiences, so I'm telling you about this one. I enjoyed this a lot. Let's learn from each other. That's all I got. You know, click on the like button below. Go ahead and subscribe on the subscribe button there. Find the link, it's somewhere around here. And subscribe, please. And then you'll know when we have some more videos about this gun coming up. And I'll be happy to, and any other guns that we have coming out too. And I'll be happy to share those things with you. I really love doing that. All right, you guys, it's the shooting guy. I got to take off. The Beretta Extreme Unico A400. Love the gun. Get outside there. Get some shooting done. Go sporting clays. It's a lot of fun. If you guys haven't done that, go find one close by and go do it. And we're going to take off. We'll see you next time. God bless you. God bless America. And may America bless God. Benelli Extreme A400 Unico.
Beretta.
What did I just say?
Benelli.
You know what? I got a Benelli at home. That's why.